On today's Tuesday tip, I'm going to share with you an absolutely free, amazing resource that will save you a ton of time and a lot of money. Stay tuned to find out on today's tip. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I'm Andrew with the Roach Family Real Estate Team, and I'd like to welcome you to another Tuesday tip where today we're talking about an amazing free resource that will save you both time and money. So what is this amazing resource? Well, it's a professional, full-time real estate agent working for you as a buyer. Now, I can't tell you the number of times that we meet people that have in the past or are currently or are thinking about buying a house, and we talk about how they did or they are going to or they are planning on it or whatever. Call up the listing agent to get information about the property. They want to book a showing to go and see that property because they saw it online. Or they just go out open housing and they just, pop into this one, pop into that one, walk into one and be like, oh, that's too expensive. It's out of our budget. Thank you very much. Or going to another one like, ooh, my goodness gracious. Okay, thanks a lot. We're out of here. You know what? A professional full-time real estate agent will definitely screen those properties out to make sure that you don't come across those ones. And if they do get through, if they do get into your inbox, shoot you a note and just say, hey, listen, disregard 123 Main Street. That one, while it fits the criteria, it's not going to be a good fit for you because of this, and this, right? Additionally, if you go directly to a listing agent, I need to stress to you that the listing agent has been hired by the seller and has a both contractual and fiduciary obligation to work for the seller, has the seller's interests at heart. Get the most money for the seller. What does that mean? That means that you're not getting as much information about the property as you possibly can. You don't know the motivations of the seller. You don't know what's going on with the property per se. It also means that because they have an obligation to get the most money for the seller, it means that you're going to be paying additional sums that you could get off. If you've got someone in your corner negotiating on your behalf, pulling up comparable properties that have sold, making those adjustments and putting an argument in place to say, hey, listen, this is why we're going to be paying you $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 less for this property. That is money that would basically go into your pocket instead of going directly to the listing agent. As well, I want to stress to you the amount of time that you're going to save by not searching around on MLS all the time. Now listen, if you want to do that in your hobby, that's fine. But when you're actively looking for a property, you're going to spend a lot of time playing around on MLS, playing around on websites, going into open houses, etc. Again, when you have an agent that is going to be working for you, they'll screen through the properties, they'll send you properties that are going to be a good fit for you. You'll see a lot of the stuff that's online, but most importantly, a great way that an agent will work for you is let you know about properties that are coming soon, or if you have an exceptional agent working for you, we'll be able to let you know about properties that are off market, or some properties because of going out with you and learning a little bit about what your style is, what you like, what you don't like. We'll be able to pick up cues as to how a property that maybe fits outside of what you're particularly looking for. Suggest something and say, you know what, I know that you guys have been talking about this, you both say you want this, etc., etc. What about this property over here? And we've recommended quite a number of properties that kind of like are outside of the box, so to speak, that our buyers absolutely loved, and they were super thankful that we picked up on those cues and suggested those properties as well. So I'll wrap back around again, and I'll stress to you that you will save a ton of time by searching around, going open houses, you get your weekends back, and shoot your properties that are going to be a right fit for you. Save you a ton of money by negotiating on your behalf, and even maybe that even comes back to the point of saying, hey, listen, this house is overpriced. If somebody wants to pay that, that's fine. It shouldn't be you. There's going to be another property that'll come up. Or I recommend that we just let this one sit on the market because there's no way it's selling at this price. Let's just give it 2 weeks and then we'll be able to come back, right? And what I want to wrap around and conclude this with is that this resource, like I said at the beginning, is absolutely free for buyers, right? There's in 99% of the time, it won't cost you a dime. There's a couple of exceptions there, which we can talk about offline. But buyers agents get paid by the seller, so it doesn't cost you a thing. Why not use this incredible resource? Anyways, if you have any questions about this or any of the topics that we've chatted about in the past, give us a call. You can reach us at 289-270-1719 or shoot us an email at homes@itsfamily.ca. Anyways, I'm Andrew with the Roach Family Real Estate Team, and I hope you enjoyed this tip. We'll talk to you next week on next week's Tuesday Tip.